Welcome everyone and welcome to another blog video. Hey, do you want to hang out tomorrow? Yeah, sure. What time? 8 a.m. No way, I'm not a morning person. I'm not gonna wake up that early. How often have you heard that? Or how often have you said that? You know, we hear it a lot. Some people have a time frame that they define as being too early, and they say, I'm a morning person. I can't wake up that early. And trust me, I for the longest time was that. Only until recently that I found out that it's so easy to become a morning person and so beneficial. So in this video, I'm going to talk about how you can become a morning person and the benefits behind it and why I really recommend that you should do it. So let's give you a backstory of how I became a morning person. Before, since I was in university, I would stay up late. I was a night owl, whatever you call it. And I would wake up at anywhere from 11 to 1 p.m. at times. And even when I got my first office job, working 9 to 5, it was still a struggle for me in the mornings. Really, really hard. And on the weekends, I would sleep in till 10 or 11 or 12. And most recently, like the last year or so, I've developed a routine of reading 30 to 45 minutes before I get ready for my day. And I was finding a lot of motivation and pump in that. And what I mean is, it was like a positive start to my day. I'm gaining new knowledge and I'm feeling refreshed and inspired as I start my day. And I recently started a new job and I noticed that I was having to go to the gym right after work. And there was so much traffic, the gym was always full, and I was like, it's taking up too much of my time. I need to figure something out. Then I started going in the morning. I was like, this is, it was hard at first, but it's really, really helped me, and it's given me so much motivation and pump to start the day. So now let's kind of dive into the benefits of it. For one, you're going to be more productive throughout the day because you start your day fresh with a workout, you're ready to go, you're pumped up, and if you take, caffeine, pre-workout, that also helps you pump up for the day. And you save more time. You're not in traffic. You're not stuck at the gym asking someone how much longer they have on a set or a machine because there's less people in the gym. So you get in, work out, and go. And honestly, you have no excuses because if you set that time to wake up, you have to go to the gym because it's like you woke up for the gym. You're obviously gonna go, right? Whereas if you go at night or if you go after work, you can kind of be like, hey, I'm kind of hungry. I wanna go home or I wanna go do this. Whereas in the morning, that time is solely dedicated to going to the gym. And you kind of have like a purpose. So how should you do this? Okay, so I've told you the benefits, but how should you do it? Well, for one, I do want to let you know that the first day that you actually do wake up early to go to the gym, it's going to be miserable and hard. You're going to feel like a zombie, like waking up saying, what the hell is going on? I'm awake so early. But that's a part of the journey. So don't take that for as a permanent solution or a permanent result. It's just your body kind of getting used to that. And what you need to do is to start off, pick a workout, whether it be lifting weights or running, whatever. Make sure it's decent and not too difficult. Still challenging and still gets you pumped up, but not difficult. When I first started, I wouldn't do my really heavy workouts in the beginning because I was still getting used to waking up in the morning. And that kind of helped me a lot. And the other thing you need is a purpose, right? If you're just getting up for the sake of getting up, that's not going to motivate you. You need to make sure that you have a purpose. For me, my purpose is I have to do those muscles in the morning. For example, I know that if I don't wake up that morning, I won't have time later in the day. So what I've actually done is, usually when I'd go to the gym at 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. after work, I replace that time with other meetings. So that way, if I don't go in the morning, I am screwed and I miss a workout. So I have to get up and get that workout in. And also, my purpose is to provide myself motivation and pump for that day. So that is my purpose. You have to have a purpose of why you're doing what you're doing. And one of the other things you can do is you need to realize that you may set 6 a.m. to wake up, but give yourself some leeway. And what I mean by that is know that when you set it for 6 a.m., you're probably not going to get up till 6:30 or even 7. So that's okay. That happened to me at first. I was like, yeah, man, I'm going to get up at 5:30. But I didn't actually get up till 6 because I was still kind of getting used to it. So it's okay, right? So even if you're going to sleep in for 20, 30 minutes, but then you still end up getting up, honestly, that is better than just getting up at 5:30, looking at the alarm and saying, back to sleep. Like, there was times where I set 5:30 to wake up, and I didn't get out of my bed till 7, but I still went and I felt great. Yes, my workout was shorter than I wanted, but I got up. So take that action and keep going. Those are the benefits, and honestly, it'll be life-changing. Although there are some cons, but the cons are very insignificant to the pros of what I've described. For one, you might crash throughout the day. You might be like, whoa, I'm so tired now, right? Like, that happens to me sometimes. But what you do is, if you're at work, work on something that requires less of you, like deep down thinking. Or if you're at home, take a break and, just kind of relax a bit. And the other downfall is, at night, you're gonna get sleepy earlier than you usually would. But that's good, because then that will get you to sleep more sooner, right? Like, you're gonna get sleepy earlier, you'll fall asleep earlier. So that's one thing. And eventually, and the other con is, if you do this like 3-4 days in a row, it's gonna be very, very draining on your body, and you will start to get burnt out unless you sleep 7-8 hours, which is sometimes impossible, especially when you're changing your sleep schedule. So don't do it like back-to-back days. That's not gonna help you, and that's just gonna ruin it for you. Like, it's gonna defeat the purpose of waking up early. You'll basically be waking up early, but you're gonna be so burnt out and so like angry, like, I hate this. So one con is you can't do it back to back. And obviously what you want to do in that sense is wake up early one day, the day between, maybe go to the gym after work, or take a break. The most I've personally done is 2 consecutive days. I'm not gonna do 3 consecutive days because it does kind of drain you a little bit. Like, you do want to make sure that, by all means, if you want to make it 5 days or morning workouts, that's up to you. But to start off and to kind of just, still catch up on sleep and not burn yourself out, I'd recommend maybe only doing it 2-3 times out of the week and not back to back to back. So do that. So yeah, there are some cons. Like, you will get burnt out if you don't take care of yourself, and you will fall asleep earlier, but that's okay, because the benefits I've described are really so much more significant than the disadvantages or the cons. And I really hope that you see now that it is possible to become a morning person. And honestly, if I was to sum it up right now in one sentence, it's just taking that action and starting in small steps. You might be thinking like, oh man, I could never imagine changing my entire routine to morning workouts. Like, honestly, it just starts with one workout, changing that one particular workout or that one day into the morning routine, and eventually building up to that. And then eventually you'll just become more comfortable with it. When I work on the mornings now, like, I'm fine, like, I'm good to go. I don't have like, oh, I'm better in my morning workout, I'm better in my evening workout. Like, honestly, it will get better. So just take that small step, honestly. If you just think like, okay, no, a full week's too hard, forget it, I can't do it, you won't be able to do it. So just take that one step, start with that one day, and honestly, the benefits will be better. You'll feel more refreshed, you'll be ready to tackle the day, and you'll get more done in a short time frame. And I really hope so that next time I ask you guys to hang out, you don't say, I'm not a morning person. Because trust me, being a morning person has a lot of benefits. So yeah, I hope you guys pick up a lot of valuable tips from this video. Until next time, thank you.